Coming up is a case study we just ran to show you a strategy that you should deploy when launching a brand new app. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, and in this video, I'm going to share a little case study that we just ran for one of our apps and why I believe this case study will prove that we are the best app marketing agency in the world. Look, you can go to the traditional other app marketing agencies that will run traditional campaigns, but you know what? We come up with different and clever strategies to maximize your budget. And I'm going to share a case study that we just ran because it's gonna really highlight the fact that our strategies really do work. Now, I'm puzzled. Frankly, I am puzzled by why big game development companies spend hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars on campaigns that everybody else does, right? Like, come on. We all know the platforms. You go on these sites, you buy a bunch of downloads, and then you hope and pray that you hit the top charts, and you hope and pray that it all works out properly, right? But we have campaigns in our arsenal, in the backs of our pockets that we can run that will really maximize your dollar, your ad spend. And that's what this agency is all about. And that's why I love supporting startups, because they don't have enough budget. So I have to come up with clever ways to really help them. But I believe we can help bigger agents, bigger game companies with just strategies that they're just like overlooking. They're just like throwing money away. And I'm like, look, let me help you maximize every single spend, because that's what I do with startups already. All right, let's get to this case study. So here's an app that is ours. Okay, and it's one of the crappiest apps I've made. And I wanted to run this case study for a crappy app just to show you the power of it. All right, this is an app called Spaceman Dodgeball. Look, it's a very simple game. If you want to check it out, go check it out just to show you that when I say it's really crappy and it's very simple, I really mean it. The graphics are simple. I think I spent about $1,000. This is when I'm trying to get into the casual game space and I wanted to try different games. And this was one. So I spent $1,000 and got it going and launched it. It's done nothing. All right. It's made no money. It's done pretty much nothing. But I wanted to use this app because I want to show you the power of this campaign that I'm about to share with you. All right. So here we go. I'm going to just show you the screenshots just so you can see how bad it is. It's a simple app. All you got to do is there's a bouncing ball that's going to be bouncing everywhere. And you have to tap from left to right to avoid it. All right, very simple, very casual game. There it is. There are the screenshots. Got a decent amount of views. Look, they're small reviews. They don't really mean anything. So one of my favorite campaigns that I've run in the past is called a paid to free campaign. Now, most people, when they hear that, I should probably come up with a different name because I made it up. But when they hear that, they're like, oh, okay, it's a paid app gone free. That's traditional. Again, that's what traditional agencies would tell you. Oh, okay. But here's why we're the best. We tell you that you can actually run this with free apps. This is a free app, right? And what we did was we made one of the in-app purchases for free. Now, we only have one in-app purchase. It's the remove ads. And so if you have ads in your game, you actually have to make the remove ads for free to get press on App Advice. And that's what we did. We pitch App Advice. I know the contact there really well. And he ended up covering the app on his Apps Gone Free daily posts. So tremendous amounts of downloads that's driven all the time. For one of our previous apps, we did 15,000. For some of our clients, we've done even 100,000 in just a couple of days, just by running this campaign. All right. So let me just give you the stats and show you why I think it's valuable and why I'm incorporating this campaign into an app launch, because that's my hypothesis. And I want to show you that this hypothesis is right. That's all I'm trying to do. Experiment. I'm like an app marketing scientist here in my labs. Okay, so here it is. These are the stats. I'm gonna show you everything. This is within my iTunes account. You see, Spaceman Dodgeball did close to 2,000 downloads. Now again, that's probably on the lower end because it's a crappy app. But on the high end, we've done 100,000, and on average for a game, you're probably gonna hit anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20,000 downloads per day. Okay? Or for the campaign, for the life of the campaign. So this is about a about a 4-day period that we got the 2,000 for. But here's why I would incorporate this into a launch campaign. So here's the thing I want you to get out of this. One, when you're launching a brand new app and you have a portfolio of apps, run this campaign on some of your other apps, especially if they're better and they're better quality than My Spaceman Dodgeball. Because here's what will happen. You will get the downloads for your other app, but, and here's what you got to pay attention to, you will get cross-promotional activities as well. So Paintball Rush is the other game, and this is why I want to run this campaign. As you can see, we did a 75% increase week over week when we ran this campaign for Spaceman Dodgeball. So I'm running this campaign because I'm utilizing it as a cross-promotional activity. Again, you can even maximize it. If you've got pop-ups to cross-promote, like all the big app developers, app publishers do, they're cross-promoting like heck during launch week. Well, you can have a pop-up. I don't have a pop-up, and I was still able to increase downloads for my other apps, for my other game by 75%. So let me give you an example. If I was launching Paintball Rush that week, like on February 2nd is when I ran this campaign. If I was launching Paintball Rush on February 2nd, I would pick one of my older apps. Here is Spaceman Dodgeball. I would make the remove ads for free because maybe it's a dying app. It's not getting them traction anymore anyways. I would make it for free and I would utilize the opportunity and the downloads that would come from that free campaign to cross promote my brand new app. Really cost-effective way of doing that, right? Here, I'm showing you with the crappy app that it works because I want to show you that it works with any other app. If you had a brilliant app, Paintball Rush, when we ran this campaign, we did 15,000 downloads. So if you have a really well-designed app, it's going to do a lot better than just the 2,000 I did. And here's what's better, okay? Here's my other app, OSnap. It's a camera app. All right, we didn't move that much units. We moved 8 units. But look it, that's 300% and it's a paid app. So I actually made money on this campaign with my paid apps. And it's not even relevant to a game. Do you see the cross-promotional power that this campaign has? This is what I stumbled into, and this is why I believe like when you're launching an app or when you're trying to get traction for your app, we are the best because we're gonna combine all these campaigns for you and just stack them. See, most people, they go, here's a budget, boom, here's a street. We take your budget and we say, bop, 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 and we just start stacking different campaigns that we can run to really maximize the dollars. Now, you can hear the passion because I'm like, why aren't people doing this? I even talked to my past clients who are big game companies that said, let me run this for you. And they're like, no, I'm not that interested yet. I'm like, trust me, this will work. And so I said, forget it. Let me do it on my apps. And I'm going to pick one of my ugliest apps to prove that this works for you. This is the power of it. So if you're looking to hire us for an app launch, guess what? We can help you with the Apple feature. 8 clients featured by Apple last year. Some were big. Few were big. I would say handful, like 2 or 3 are big, but the rest were all indie developers, okay? We're gonna help you with that. We're gonna formulate a launch plan to really maximize the downloads for you. This shows you the power of this campaign, the cross-promotional activity. Again, I'm not cross-promoting within the apps. This is just organic lift. But just think, if you're already cross-promoting, if you aren't, you should. If you're already cross-promoting amongst all your other apps, why not make a few? If you got a portfolio like Ketchup or Absolute or any of these big game publishers, if you got a portfolio, guess what I would be doing on launch week? Every single one of my apps, especially my older ones, I'd make for free. So if I'm launching a new app on, let's say, Wednesday, guess what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm gonna have every single different app going free for that particular day to push the new app into the charts. Be clever. Let's be clever about this. Hope you enjoy this campaign. We're doing a lot more stuff. I'm gonna share a webinar soon, so bear with me. If you're not already signed up to the email list, make sure you do that. And you can use the links below to sign up for the email list. But I will be doing a webinar that shows you all the power, the unique way that we would be launching an app for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for your attention, and I'll see you on the next video.